Hey everyone, my name is Erika McLean and I'm a realtor at Simply South Realty in New Brockton, Alabama, and we service the real estate needs of the Wiregrass area. And today, as promised, and I mentioned this in another video called The Top 5 Reasons Why I Love Enterprise, that I was going to do a video on the top 5 things I hate about Enterprise. I know, sacrilegious, right? Not supposed to do that, but I am. Have you thought about moving to Enterprise or maybe just the South in general? You've heard all of these wonderful stories about how great it is to live here, right? But has anyone told you the bad? Oh, it's there, and I'm going to list them for you. Okay. Let's talk about number 5, fire ants, fire ants, however you want to say it. If you're from here, you're going to hear it pronounced fire ants, but fire ants if you're probably from anywhere else in the world. These little vicious ants were brought into Mobile Bay probably back in the 1940s on a ship from Brazil. So thank you, Brazil. Don't let anyone ever say you didn't give Alabama anything. That was my phone going off. The thing about fire ants that you need to know if you're moving here is they're vicious and they are mean. And they will bite you, and then you'll have this nice little red rash that appears where they've injected their poison, and then that's going to turn into this pussy, oozing sore. It almost looks like a pimple. Sorry, but it does. You'll have that. They're not fun. And also, they build these like little mounds everywhere in the yard. Just pick a color dirt. They're going to build it out of whatever. And it can rain, and the next day, after the rain has washed their little castles away, they will rebuild that fast. I'm telling you, these guys mean business. Don't worry though, if you have fire ants and any video footage you see during this, it's going to be from my yard. I have fire ant hills, mounds, whatever you want to call them, castles, all in my yard. Yeah. If you have them, you can head on down to our friendly little co-op and they will hook you up with the correct pesticide to place on your yard so you can get rid of them, but they do kind of come back. You just kind of have to maintain it. But yep, that's number 5. Number 4, okay. Enterprise is a small town, but we do have a traffic problem. And the traffic problem exists during lunch. So between the hours of 11 and 1 especially, if you are trying to get anywhere that involves the intersection in Enterprise from Ed Shirling Ford all the way down to Walmart, go ahead and add on 15 minutes to your travel time. I'm serious, folks. For such a tiny town, everyone and their brother is going out at lunch. I don't know what they're doing, but everyone is out. And so our lines get backed up. Oh, okay. I hate that. Seriously, I will go 5 miles out of the way and around the bypass just to avoid that. Sometimes I even go through the downtown area, unless it's school time and it's 3 o'clock and everyone's out of school. Yeah, don't go downtown. It's a nightmare. Oh, number 3, pop-up thunderstorms. Yes, we have them. I know I've mentioned I love our weather here, but it's like, especially in the summer, if Mother Nature knows you have something planned going on outside and the Weather Channel says it's not going to rain, I'm going to guarantee you it's going to rain. It's going to ruin your plans. So during the morning hours, you're okay. But boy, you're talking about from 12 o'clock on, pop-up thunderstorms. Yeah, we have them. So sometimes it's kind of hard to plan. Well, I don't know, it takes a lot of prayer these days. But we do have pop-up thunderstorms. And in all honesty, I think last year we spent the whole summer in a drought. But I can vouch for this summer. We've had a lot of pop-up thunderstorms. Ooh, number 2, pollen. And especially down here, we have a lot of pollen in the spring, and we have so many pine trees. They are like the devil. You can, I promise you, go to bed at night, wake up the next morning, and it looks like a yellow crayon box just exploded everywhere. It's like that thick on your furniture, your car, your porch. And I'm telling you, you think, oh, you'll go like a day or two and think, oh man, I can't believe this pollen's not aggravating me. Day 3, yeah, you're calling the doctor because you're begging for mercy, anything, because everything is so swollen, your sinuses, you're clogged up, you can't talk, you can't hear. It's aggravating. And number 1, the humidity. The heat and the humidity together. Oh, it's awful. We don't even have to have a sauna here or go to one. You can walk out your front door, plop your happy self in a lawn chair, and just the pounds will melt off of you because of all of the sweat. It is bad. Again, we have a subtropical climate, and it's just part of it. We have all of those nice days that we can wear our shorts and our t-shirts, but I also, needed to throw in that the humidity is pretty bad. You can walk from your door to your mailbox and it come back and it looked like you got rained on. It's that bad. And I used to make fun of the Hollywood movies because they always portray the South, these people just kicked back, fanning themselves with these fans, sweat just dripping down their face. And I'm like, it's not like that down here. Or we're all on the front porch drinking sweet tea and just sweating to death. We do have air conditioning here. And in fact, it is a must. You have to have air conditioning because the humidity is crazy. And today, the humidity level is 57. And I read somewhere, if it's on the internet, it's true. I read somewhere anything over 50 is bad. And so if today is 57%, it is bad. And right now, my children, we don't have a pool, but we have a kiddie pool. They're like right outside this door. I can hear them splashing out there. And it is 4 o'clock, and it is still very extremely hot and humid outside. Forgot to mention my child sending her to school, or even myself. We can leave, have one hairstyle, and come home and have a completely different one. It's like, who are these two people? Don't even look like the same person because hair is crazy. And I have not found a product yet that can tame the humidity in the South. If you guys know one, comment below and let me know. I would love to hear. Well, those were my top 5 things that I hate about Enterprise. They may have surprised you, they may not have, but regardless, hey, Enterprise is a great place to live. I have my top 5 things that, hey, I just tolerate them because I love living here. And you just have to have a little give and a little take, and everything just kind of meets in the middle and everyone is happy.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you can see when we upload our next video. Until next time, see you guys later.